My dear one, your heart's true love is near. A beautiful union is unfolding in your life, and someone special is on their way to bring love, joy, and purpose into your journey. This person will cherish you, support you, and walk alongside you. In faith, trust in divine timing. God has prepared this person just for you, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. If you receive this message, like this video, comment, "I believe in divine love," and if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that lasts forever. In a world that often equates love with fleeting emotions and temporary connections, many of us are conditioned to believe that true love is something that happens by chance, a serendipitous encounter that sweeps us off our feet. We are told that love is about finding the perfect person who completes us, someone who fits seamlessly into our lives without any effort or struggle. This conventional narrative suggests that love is something that happens to us, rather than something we actively cultivate and nurture. It's a passive approach, one that relies heavily on fate and luck, leaving us feeling helpless and at the mercy of circumstances beyond our control. But what if this perspective is limiting? What if it overlooks the deeper, more profound aspects of love that require effort, understanding, and a commitment to growth? The conventional narrative often ignores the fact that love is not just about finding the right person, but about being the right person. It overlooks the importance of self-love, self-awareness, and the continuous work required to maintain a healthy, lasting relationship. This perspective can lead to unrealistic expectations, disappointment, and a sense of failure when relationships don't live up to the fairy tale ideal. Let's deconstruct this conventional narrative. The idea that love is purely about finding the perfect match is flawed because it assumes that perfection exists and that compatibility is static. In reality, relationships are dynamic and require constant effort and adaptation. The belief that love is something that happens to us rather than something we create can lead to a passive approach to relationships, where we wait for love to find us rather than actively seeking and nurturing it. This perspective also overlooks the importance of self-love and personal growth. Without a strong sense of self and a commitment to our own development, we cannot fully engage in a healthy, loving relationship. The conventional narrative often ignores the role of divine timing and the spiritual dimension of love. It reduces love to a mere emotional experience, rather than seeing it as a sacred journey that involves faith, patience, and trust in a higher power. So, what are some alternative perspectives on love that go beyond the conventional narrative? One such perspective is the idea of love as a spiritual journey. This view sees love as a path to self-discovery, growth, and enlightenment. It emphasizes the importance of faith, patience, and trust in divine timing. Love is not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person, someone who is aligned with their higher purpose and open to the guidance of the universe. Another alternative perspective is the concept of love as a conscious choice. This view emphasizes the importance of intention, effort, and commitment in relationships. Love is not just a feeling, but a decision to show up, communicate, and work through challenges together. It's about creating a partnership that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared vision for the future. A third alternative perspective is the idea of love as a mirror. This view sees relationships as a reflection of our inner world, a way to understand ourselves more deeply and heal our wounds. Love is not just about finding someone who completes us, but about finding someone who challenges us, supports us, and helps us become the best version of ourselves. So how can we cultivate a more authentic, empowered approach to love based on these deeper insights? First, we need to shift our mindset from passive to active. Instead of waiting for love to find us, we need to actively seek and nurture it. This means being open to new experiences, putting ourselves out there, and taking risks. It also means being intentional about our relationships, communicating openly and honestly, and making a conscious effort to understand and support our partner. Second, we need to prioritize self-love and personal growth. This means taking the time to understand ourselves, our needs, and our desires. It means committing to our own development, whether through therapy, meditation, or other forms of self-care. It also means setting boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and cultivating a strong sense of self-worth. Third, we need to embrace the spiritual dimension of love. This means trusting in divine timing, having faith in the journey, and being open to the guidance of the universe. It means seeing love as a sacred path, one that involves patience, trust, and a willingness to surrender to the unknown. As we reflect on these insights, let's ask ourselves some thought-provoking questions. What if love is not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person? What if love is not just a feeling, but a conscious choice, a decision to show up, communicate, and work through challenges together? What if love is not just about finding someone who completes us, but about finding someone who challenges us, supports us, and helps us become the best version of ourselves? What if love is not just about finding the perfect match, but about creating a partnership that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared vision for the future? What if love is not just about finding someone who fits seamlessly into our lives, but about finding someone who helps us grow, evolve, and align with our higher purpose? As we conclude, remember that love is a journey, a sacred path that involves faith, patience, and trust in divine timing. It's not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person, someone who is aligned with their higher purpose and open to the guidance of the universe. So, stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. Trust in the journey, have faith in the process, and know that your heart's true love is near. A beautiful union is unfolding in your life, and someone special is on their way to bring love, joy, and purpose into your journey. This person will cherish you, support you, and walk alongside you in faith. Trust in divine timing. God has prepared this person just for you, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. If you received this message, like this video, comment, "I believe in divine love," and if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that lasts forever.
God is speaking to you right now. This urgent and life-changing message is from God. He wants you to marry a specific person. This isn't random, it's part of His plan. You might feel unsure, but God's voice is clear. He is calling you to step into this union before March 31st. This is more than love, it's about destiny. This person is chosen by God for you, and their role in your life is greater than you realize. God sees what you can't and knows your future and the blessings waiting for you. This marriage is not ordinary, it's sacred and a partnership designed by heaven. Together, you will fulfill God's purpose. You've prayed for guidance and clarity, and this is His answer. This person embodies what you've asked for. God's timing is perfect, so don't ignore this message. Delays could close doors meant to open. The spiritual realm is aligning right now, and God is orchestrating events in your favor. He's asking for your trust, but the enemy will try to distract, confuse, and discourage you. However, God is calling you to act in faith. This is your moment. God knows your heart and desires, and He knows what you need before you ask. This person will strengthen you and draw you closer to God. You may feel overwhelmed, but God is not the author of confusion. Pray for clarity and ask Him to confirm this message in your heart. Time is of the essence. March 31st is a turning point, and God's plan is unfolding now. This person is part of your future, and together you will glorify God. Your marriage is more than companionship. It's a divine covenant and a tool for His kingdom. Through your union, His love will be reflected, and you will serve His purpose. God wants to use your marriage for good, and your love will inspire others. Your faith will shine through, and this is bigger than you. The path forward requires faith. Take the first step in obedience, pray together, Seek wisdom from godly counsel and build a strong foundation. Trust in God's plan, even if it doesn't make sense right now. He sees the bigger picture, and his ways are higher than ours. This is his perfect timing, and you've waited for this moment. Don't let fear hold you back. God's favor is on this union, so move forward in faith. This person is an answer to your prayers, and they will stand by you through all seasons, encouraging your walk with God. Together, you'll grow in faith. Life won't always be easy, but with God at the center, you'll overcome. This is his promise to you. He will guide and strengthen you both. Open your heart to his voice and surrender your doubts and fears. God is leading you toward a blessing, but it requires action. The window of time is critical, and March 31st is approaching fast. God is aligning everything in your favor, so act before it's too late. Pray for confirmation and ask God to show you his will clearly. He will answer and guide your steps. God's plans are always good, even when you don't understand them. They are perfect, and every detail of your life has been written by his hand. He sees the big picture, while we only see a small part. Trust that his plans are for your good, even when the path feels uncertain. He wants to prosper you, not harm you. His heart for you is full of love, grace, and goodness, and he desires to bless you with abundance, not just in material things, but in purpose, joy, and peace. This union is part of that blessing, and this person is part of that plan. They are not just someone you've met by chance. God has been preparing both of you for this moment. He has woven your paths together for a reason. Trust him to lead you. He's never failed you, and he won't start now. Even when you feel uncertain, God is steady and faithful. Lean into his guidance, and he will show you the way. You may not feel ready, but the truth is none of us ever feel fully prepared for the big moments in life. God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. If he has called you to this union, he will give you the tools, strength, and courage you need. God equips those he calls, strengthening them where they feel weak and providing wisdom where they feel unsure. His Spirit empowers them to step into this calling with confidence, giving them the strength to move forward. When they take the first step, he meets them there, and each step of obedience brings them closer to his perfect plan. His strength is made perfect in their weakness, so they should lean on him every step of the way. They don't have to navigate this journey alone. God is with them, holding their hand, guiding their hearts, and preparing their future. Relying on him, they will be carried through. Their destiny is intertwined with this person's, and this isn't just about companionship or love, it's about destiny. God has brought them together for a purpose greater than themselves. Together they will create a future that glorifies him and achieve things they never imagined. Their union will be a force for good in the world, encouraging and strengthening each other to fulfill God's plans. Their partnership will reflect his love and bring hope to others. God's hand has been on their lives from the beginning, orchestrating every moment and preparing them for each other in ways they may not even recognize yet. This marriage is his design, and his hand will continue to guide them both. It's about purpose, more than just a commitment between two people. It's a divine covenant, a sacred agreement blessed by God. Their union will serve a greater purpose in his kingdom, fulfilling God's mission. Every marriage has a calling, and theirs is no exception. God is bringing them together to accomplish his work on earth, whether through ministry, service, or simply living out their faith. Their marriage will reflect his glory, advancing his kingdom and serving as a beacon of light to those around them, inspiring others to draw closer to God through their love. It will demonstrate to the world the consequences of two individuals surrendering their lives to God's plan. Your unwavering faithfulness will serve as a living testament to his grace. Don't let this moment slip away. It's a divine opportunity. A door has been opened for you, and God is inviting you to step through it. Delaying could mean missing out on the blessings he has prepared for you. Respond to God's call with faith. Faith means trusting him even when you lack all the answers. It means believing in his promises even when you can't see the outcome. Take that step of faith and he will honor your obedience. Trust his voice. He's speaking to you right now through prayer, his word, and the stirring in your spirit. His voice is clear. Don't let the noise of doubt drown out his guidance. Act in obedience. God is calling you to move forward, not wait. Obedience brings blessings. When you align your actions with His will, you step into His favor. This is your moment. God has been preparing you for this time. Every challenge you've faced, every lesson you've learned has brought you here. Now is the time to step forward and trust Him completely. This is your calling. God has chosen you for this purpose. He's chosen this person to walk alongside you. Together, you will fulfill the plans He has for your lives. He's leading you. His guidance may not always come with a complete roadmap, but He will light the way one step at a time. Trust that His direction is always perfect. Follow His path and watch His plan unfold. As you step out in faith, you'll begin to see how everything fits together. What seemed uncertain will become clear. What seemed impossible will become possible. Your destiny awaits. God's plans for you are filled with hope and promise. He's leading you toward a future brighter than you can imagine. This is the next chapter in the story He is writing for your life. The blessings waiting for you are immeasurable. They are not just material blessings. They are spiritual, emotional, and eternal. God's blessings will overflow into every aspect of your life. But the time has come. This is not a moment to delay or hesitate. God is calling you to take action before it's too late. The window of opportunity is open, and He is inviting you to step through. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear is not from God. He has given you courage, strength, and His Spirit to guide you. Let faith overpower your fear and propel you forward with boldness. Embrace His plan. It may not align with your expectations, but it will be better. God's plans are always greater than ours. When you accept His plan, you are stepping into His best for you. Trust Him completely, even if you don't comprehend every detail. Trust His heart. He is a loving Father who only desires what's best for His children. Place your faith in Him, and He will never fail you. This union is part of His perfect design. It's not just about love. It's about purpose, destiny, and His kingdom. Together, you and this person will glorify God in ways you can't yet imagine. Take the first step today. Don't let doubt or fear rob you of this blessing. God has already prepared the way. He's simply waiting for you to walk in it. Pray for courage. Ask God to fill you with boldness and peace. The world will try to fill you with doubt and uncertainty, but His peace surpasses all comprehension. His boldness empowers you to stand firm, move forward, and trust in His perfect plan, even when you can't see the full picture. When you ask, He will answer. He is not a distant God, waiting for you to figure things out on your own. No, He is a loving Father who is intimately involved in your life, desiring to guide you in every step you take. God will guide you step by step as you surrender your fears, doubts, and concerns to Him. He has a plan for you, and it is a good plan, one filled with hope, purpose, and blessing. But to walk in it, you must trust His voice. His guidance may not always be clear right away, but as you move forward in obedience, He will lead you. Every step you take in faith will bring you closer to the fullness of His promises for your life. Seek wise counsel from those who walk closely with God, and surround yourself with people whose hearts are aligned with His will. These godly voices will provide encouragement, support, and clarity in the decision-making process. Their wisdom rooted in Scripture and years of walking with the Lord will help confirm what God has already spoken to your heart. Sometimes the path ahead can seem daunting or uncertain, but God uses the wisdom of others to strengthen your resolve and confirm His will. There is great power in seeking guidance from those who are mature in their faith. They can offer perspectives you may not have considered and provide insights that can help you navigate the challenges ahead. When you are feeling uncertain or overwhelmed, their prayers and counsel will be a lifeline, reminding you that you are not alone on this journey. Their faith will bolster your own, and through their support, you will grow in your trust in God. As you seek wise counsel, don't forget to spend time with God in prayer. Seek His face first. When you align your heart with His and ask for His wisdom, He will answer you. He will speak to your spirit, confirming His will in ways that only He can. The Holy Spirit will guide you, opening doors that need to be opened and closing those that need to remain shut. God's voice is unmistakable, and His guidance is sure. Now act in faith. Faith is the key that unlocks the blessings God has in store for you. It is the bridge between where you are now and the promises he has made. But faith requires action. It's not enough to simply believe that God will do something in the future. You must take steps toward it, even if the road ahead seems uncertain. Faith is stepping out into the unknown with the confidence that God will provide and protect along the way. When you move forward in obedience to his call, his favor will follow you. Obedience is the outward expression of your faith. It's the proof that you trust God with all your heart, soul, and mind. When you obey his voice, even when it's challenging or unclear, you align yourself with his will. And when you align yourself with God's will, his favor will be upon you. His blessings will overflow into every aspect of your life, relationships, work, and purpose. His favor isn't just about material gain, it's about walking in the fullness of his love, peace, and provision. This is your divine moment, and it's not one to be taken lightly. The window of opportunity is open now, and God is calling you to step forward. This is the moment you've been preparing for, whether you realize it or not. Everything that's happened in your life up to this point has led you to this very moment. Don't let it pass you by. Don't hesitate or delay. The time is now. God's timing is perfect, even when it doesn't make sense to us. We may want things to happen on our schedule, but God knows the best time for everything. Trust that his timing is always right. Trust that he's already gone before you, making the way clear. When you move in alignment with his timing, everything falls into place in a way you could never have orchestrated on your own. His timing isn't just about convenience, it's about his perfect will being accomplished in your life. Trust his plan. Even when you can't see how everything will work out, trust that his plan is always better than anything you could have imagined. His plan is greater than your own, and he knows the desires of your heart even before you ask. When you submit to his plan, you open yourself up to blessings beyond what you can think or ask for. God's plans for you are good. They're filled with hope, joy, and peace. Trust that he's working everything together for your good, even when things don't seem to make sense at the moment. The time is now, and God is calling you to step forward in faith. This isn't a time for hesitation or doubt. He's reached out to you, and he'll equip you for the journey ahead. The path may not always be straightforward, but it'll be worth it. He's with you every step of the way, guiding you, providing for you, and strengthening you. His love will sustain you, and his grace will empower you to fulfill the purpose he has for your life. This divine moment isn't just about you. It's about the broader picture of God's kingdom and his glory. When you step forward in obedience, you become part of something far greater than yourself. Your life serves as a testament to his goodness, and through your obedience, others will witness his power at work. God is calling you to be a beacon of light in the darkness, to boldly walk in his truth, and to spread his love to the world around you. Don't let this moment slip away. Don't let fear, doubt, or the opinions of others hold you back. Trust in God's guidance, embrace his peace, and move forward with unwavering confidence. This is the time to take action, to step forward in faith, and witness as God's plan unfolds in your life. His timing is impeccable, and his plan surpasses anything you could have ever fathomed. Take a step forward today and trust him completely. Your best days lie ahead. Today, there was no accident. Your guardian angels have brought you here for a significant reason. They have a message specifically meant for you, dear one. Take a moment now to pause whatever you're doing, take a deep breath, and listen attentively. What I'm about to share is not just a fleeting thought. It's something your soul has been patiently waiting to hear, something your heart has longed to feel. There's someone out there who loves you deeply, and they're about to reveal something that will completely surprise you. A beautiful act of love that you never saw coming. It will touch your heart in ways you never imagined. However, before I reveal more, there's something you need to understand. Nothing in life happens by chance. Every experience you've had, every person you've met, and every decision you've made has led you to this moment. Your journey is not random. It's part of a divine plan, carefully guided by love, fate, and perfect timing. As you sit here, perhaps with a cup of tea in your hand or walking under the open sky, I want you to know that everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment. The feelings in your heart and the quiet whispers in your soul have been nudging you, leading you to this point. It's as if the universe has orchestrated everything to bring you here right now, to hear this message of love and hope. Life hasn't always been easy for you. There were moments when you felt lost, when you thought no one truly saw or valued you, and maybe even when you felt forgotten. But let me tell you something that's absolutely true. You were never alone, not for a single second. Your guardian angels have been with you every step of the way, watching over you, holding you and guiding you through the darkest times. Every tear you've shed and every prayer you've whispered, they've heard it all. And through it all, they've been pouring love and light into your life, even when you couldn't feel it. Now, dear one, something extraordinary is about to happen. The person who loves you, the one who has been quietly cherishing you from afar, is ready to show you just how much you mean to them. Their love, though not always evident, has been a constant presence in their lives. It wasn't a grand declaration or a dramatic gesture, but a steady, true, and deep love that blossomed over time. Now, they're ready to surprise you in a way that will fill your heart with overwhelming joy, making you wonder how you ever lived without it. But this surprise isn't just about them. It's about you. You've embarked on a journey of self-discovery and growth, learning to love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in your own worth. This is no small feat. It's a beautiful and transformative journey. This surprise is a testament to the growth and self-love you've embraced along the way. It's a sign that you're on the right path, exactly where you're meant to be, and ready to receive the love and blessings the universe has been preparing for you. So now, it's time to open your heart and embrace this gift with open arms. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You deserve this more than you know. The person who loves you knows it too. They've witnessed your beauty, your light, and your strength, and they've cherished you from a distance. Now, they're ready to celebrate with you, to show you just how special you are and how much you mean to them. But this is more than just a single moment or a one-time surprise. It's the beginning of something new, a fresh chapter in your life filled with love, joy, and unexpected blessings. Love has a remarkable way of transforming everything it touches, taking the ordinary and making it extraordinary. It brings light to the darkest places and fills life with color and vibrancy. That's what's happening for you right now. You're stepping into a new reality, one that's filled with love in its purest and most beautiful form. As you move through your day, carry this message with you, letting it fill your heart with hope and anticipation for what's to come. Start noticing the little things around you, for they hold the magic of love, waiting to be discovered. The way sunlight dances through the trees, the gentle hum of life all around you, and the way the breeze caresses your face. These small moments remind us that love is already surrounding us, preparing us for the beautiful surprise that's about to unfold. You may have moments of doubt, wondering if you're truly loved or if anyone truly sees you for who you are. Those doubts can be heavy, making you feel small and unseen and unappreciated. But let me tell you something important. Those doubts are not the truth. Even in your moments of struggle and doubt, you are loved, not in spite of your imperfections, but because of them. Your journey, your resilience, and your strength have made you the incredible person you are today, and they love you for it. When the moment comes and this surprise is revealed, let yourself fully experience it. Don't rush past it or dismiss it as something small. This is a gift, a carefully chosen, deeply meaningful gift, made just for you, a reflection of the love and light that exists within you. Allow yourself to feel it, embrace it, and let it change you. Remember, this is not just a one-time event. It's the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where love flows freely and abundantly in your life. Love is not meant to be kept to yourself. It's meant to be shared, given, and spread. The more you open yourself to love, the more it will multiply, bringing even greater blessings into your life. As you prepare yourself to receive this beautiful surprise, take a moment to reflect on the power of love. Think about how it can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. How can you show them that you love and appreciate them? It doesn't have to be anything grand or extraordinary. Sometimes the simplest gestures make the biggest difference. A kind word, a smile, a helping hand, these can light up someone's day and remind them they are loved and valued. When you give love freely without expecting anything in return, you'll discover something beautiful. It returns to you multiplied in ways you never imagined. Love has a way of spreading, creating ripples that touch every corner of your life. This surprise that's on its way to you is just the beginning, the start of a journey filled with wonder, joy, and deeper connections. This journey will take you to places you never thought possible, opening your heart to new experiences, joys, and depths of love. Every step you take, every moment you embrace, will lead you closer to a life that feels fuller, brighter, and more meaningful. And it all begins right here, right now, with this moment, this message, and the beautiful surprise that's about to unfold in your life. Today, as you go about your day, let your heart remain open, keep your mind clear, and your spirit ready. The love that's coming your way will change everything, bringing so much light and joy into your life that you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. This is the kind of love that doesn't just touch your heart, it transforms your entire being. Remember, this is just the beginning. The blessings that await you are limitless, overflowing with love, joy, and abundance. When the surprise finally reveals itself, take a moment to fully appreciate it. Let it sink into your heart, feel the love being offered to you, and understand that this is no ordinary gift. It's a sign, a blessing, and a reminder that you're on the right path. You're deeply loved, cherished in ways you might not fully understand right now. But this surprise is a reflection of just how special you are, a reminder that you're never alone. The universe and divine forces are always working in your pure, guiding you toward the life you deserve. As you prepare for this moment, think about the ways you can carry this love forward. How can you use the joy and abundance in your life to uplift others? How can you make someone else feel as loved and cherished as you are? Love has the power to heal, restore, and create lasting connections. The more you give, the more your life reflects the love you share with the world. Something extraordinary is about to happen. This isn't just another day. It's a turning point that will show you how valued and treasured you truly are. This surprise will reveal the depth of love and blessings meant for you. It's a reminder that you are seen, cared for, and never forgotten. When this surprise arrives, take a moment to fully embrace it. Feel the love surrounding you and know that this is just the beginning. There's so much more waiting for you, more blessings, love, and joy. Imagine the possibilities. Life is full of surprises, each one a step toward your destiny. Let this message fill you with hope and anticipation. Remember, you're never alone, always supported and loved. As you move through your day, carry this message in your heart. Let it guide your actions, thoughts, and words. Inspire yourself to spread love and kindness wherever you go. This is a time for celebration, gratitude, and embracing the blessings that are about to enter your life. Take a deep breath and prepare yourself for the abundance that's on its way. Trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Remember, the love and blessings meant for you will find their way into your life at the perfect time. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, hold on to this message. Remember that you are loved and cherished, and that the universe is always working in your favor. When you feel the weight of life's challenges, let this message be a source of strength and encouragement. You are never alone, and you are never without love. The beauty of this journey is that it's not just about receiving love, it's about sharing it. It's about creating a world where love is the foundation of everything we do. As you embrace the blessings coming your way, remember to share them with others. Let your life be a beacon of love, hope, and light for everyone around you. This surprise, this gift, is a reminder of the infinite possibilities that exist for you. It's a sign that you are on the right path, that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust in the process, trust in the love that surrounds you. As this journey unfolds, you'll find yourself growing in ways you never thought possible. You'll discover new strengths, new joys, and new connections that will enrich your life in countless ways. This is just the beginning of a beautiful story, and you are the author. As you move forward, hold this message close to your heart. Let it be a reminder, always, You are not just waiting for something good to come your way. No, this isn't a fleeting moment. This is the culmination of everything that's brought you here. The struggles, the triumphs, the silent prayers, and the quiet hopes. Each step has led you to this very moment, and in this moment, something beautiful is on its way to you. It's not just a passing wave of good fortune. It's a love that will transform your life in ways you never imagined. It will sweep over you, filling every aspect of your being with warmth, joy, and peace. This love will touch your heart so deeply that it will change you forever. It will remind you of your worth, value, and purpose. When this love arrives, you will feel it in every fiber of your being. It will surround you with a sense of peace you've been yearning for. No longer will you feel the need to search, worry, or wonder if love will ever come to you. You will know without a doubt that love has always been here, waiting for the perfect moment to embrace you fully. And when it does arrive, everything around you will feel brighter. Life will feel more vibrant and meaningful. Your heart will open in ways it never has before. You'll realize that all the little things you took for granted were actually signs, subtle reminders that love was already here. Love was always here. This isn't just about a single moment. It's about a shift, a change in your perception of the world and yourself. The love you're receiving isn't just a gift. It's a reflection of your evolving self. It's a mirror showing you your potential, strength, and beauty. This moment is your time to shine, to step into the fullness of your true self. You've journeyed a long and winding path, each step preparing you for what lies ahead. You've faced obstacles, endured heartache, and learned to love yourself along the way. Now, embrace the love that's about to transform your world. You've done the hard work, healed and grown. You're ready to receive the love and blessings meant for you. They're coming, and when they do, you'll know they're yours. Always yours. This was always the plan. This is your opportunity to step into the life you've always wanted, to embrace the love you've always dreamed of. It's not just about receiving, it's about becoming, unfolding into the authentic version of yourself. The love you're receiving will empower you, giving you the courage, strength, and confidence to be exactly who you're meant to be. Before it arrives, remember this: you're deserving of all the good things that are about to come into your life. You've earned them, worked for them, and shown the universe repeatedly that you're ready for this. Don't let doubts, fears, or insecurities hold you back. You're worthy of everything you're about to receive. Take a moment now, my dear. Breathe deeply. Let go of any lingering fear or doubt. Know that everything you've experienced up until this point has led you to this moment. It's been preparing you to receive the fullness of love, joy, and abundance that awaits you. The best part? This is only the beginning. As you embrace the love and blessings that are coming, remember that they will continue to multiply. The more you open yourself up to receive, the more will come to you. It's not just about one moment. It's about a lifetime of moments that will continue to unfold, all filled with love and joy. Every step you take from here will bring you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. As you step into this new reality, remember that you are not just a receiver of love, you are also a giver of love. The love that is about to fill your life will radiate out of you and touch the lives of those around you. You will inspire others with your light, warmth, and kindness. The love you receive will flow out into the world, creating ripples of goodness that will transform everything in its path. This is your time. The world is waiting for you to shine, and the love that is coming to you will be the fuel that lights up your world. You will feel a sense of peace like never before, a peace that will stay with you long after the initial wave of love arrives. This peace will anchor you no matter what life throws your way. When that wave of love comes, when that moment of fulfillment arrives, take a moment to pause. Don't rush through it. Allow yourself to feel the depth of this love. Allow yourself to embrace it fully. This love is not a fleeting thing. It's a constant presence that will guide you and carry you through every chapter of your life. It's the foundation upon which everything else will be built. So, my dear, get ready. The best is yet to come. This is your moment to shine. Your time to embrace everything that has always been meant for you. Take a deep breath. Let it all sink in, and trust that what is coming is going to change everything. You've earned it. You're ready for it. This love is going to transform your life in ways you can't even imagine right now. And when it arrives, you will know deep in your soul that it was worth the wait. Every tear, every moment of doubt, every hardship, and everything in between has led you to this profound and transformative moment of love. Carry this message with you as a constant reminder in times of uncertainty. Hold it close when the world feels overwhelming. Know that something beautiful is on its way, a gift that will bring peace, joy, and fulfillment to your life. This is the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with love, hope, and the kind of joy that only comes when you truly understand the depth of your love. Now, take a deep breath. My dearest listeners, oh my goodness. Today I have something truly extraordinary to share with you. Are you ready? In this very moment, the angels are revealing a truth so powerful that it will touch the depths of your soul. The person who has been on your mind, the one who stirs your thoughts and lingers in your heart, is waking up. They are waking up to the undeniable, irresistible magnetic charm you carry within you. Yes, you heard that correctly. The angels say there's someone special, someone who has been quietly woven into your thoughts and energy. Even though life may have kept your paths from fully aligning, a monumental shift is happening. Every time you felt the pull of that connection, it wasn't just your imagination. Life's hurdles and challenges may have seemed impossible to overcome. The timing may have felt off, the distance too great, or the circumstances too complex, but not anymore. Changes are on the horizon, and the barriers that once kept you apart are starting to crumble piece by piece. This person, this soul who has felt so near yet so far, is experiencing a whirlwind of emotions right now. Feelings they've never fully acknowledged, emotions they've never allowed themselves to explore, are rising to the surface. They're realizing something profound. No matter how hard they've tried, they cannot resist the unique charm, light, and energy that you carry. They've tried to distract themselves, to move on, to suppress the constant thoughts of you that flood their mind day and night. But it's impossible. Day and night, whether they're awake or asleep, you are always there. You're a quiet but powerful presence they cannot shake, no matter how hard they try. And now, my dear listener, they've reached a turning point, a moment of undeniable truth. The realization has dawned on them that life without you feels empty, unimaginable, and incomplete. This is why they're preparing to make a bold move. They've decided something significant, something life-changing. They've decided that you're worth it. Worth the risks, challenges, and stepping into the unknown. They know the road won't be easy, with obstacles to overcome, fears to face, and changes to embrace. But they're willing to do it because they value the connection they feel with you. This is a journey of patience, faith, and trust, my dear. It won't happen overnight. Your person is taking time to ensure that when they do come forward, it's the right way. They want this connection to be unshakable, a love that will last and a bond that will withstand the tests of time. Your guardian angels are asking you to trust in divine timing. Rushing the process or taking matters into your own hands could complicate things. The universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything perfectly. So instead of forcing, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Rest assured, this person is being drawn closer to you every day. With every moment that passes, their heart is opening more and more. Today, the angels are revealing a beautiful truth about this connection. It's unlike anything your person has ever experienced before. Imagine the deep stirrings in their soul as they think about you, the quiet, tender moments when your presence fills their mind. You've awakened something in them that they didn't even know existed. It's a feeling so rare, so pure, that it both scares them and excites them. They cannot deny its power, no matter how much they may have tried. Here's what the angels are showing us. This year, there will be a significant turning point in your connection. Your special someone will find the courage to approach you with a heart full of sincerity and love. They'll begin to express their feelings openly, sharing the changes they've been making in their life. Changes made to prepare for a life with you. But the angels ask you to be patient, my dear listener. Trust the process. Let your heart remain open to the beautiful love story that is already unfolding. The power of divine timing cannot be overstated. When we deeply desire something, it's tempting to force it into reality. However, the angels want you to understand that every detail is meticulously orchestrated. Imagine planting a seed in rich, fertile soil. While you may not immediately see the roots growing beneath the surface, they are spreading, deepening, and establishing a strong foundation. Similarly, the foundation for this connection is being laid. Although you may not perceive it yet, you might feel like nothing is changing. The silence or distance may make you believe that things are stagnant. But beneath the surface, a beautiful transformation is unfolding. Your person is growing, evolving, and preparing for the moment when everything will blossom. The angels are guiding their steps, leading them through a journey of self-discovery and healing. They are shedding old fears, releasing doubts, and breaking free from limitations that once held them back. Every lesson they learn, every step they take, brings them closer to you. This growth isn't just about them, though. It's also about you. The angels want you to know that this waiting period is not wasted time. It's an opportunity for you to grow as well. To become the best version of yourself, the version ready to receive the love you've been waiting for. The angels are asking you to have faith. They are reminding you that good things take time. And the best things, the things that truly matter, are always worth the wait. Reflect on the times in your life when patience led to extraordinary outcomes. Moments when you thought all hope was lost, only for a blessing to appear just when you needed it most. This is one of those moments, my dear one. So hold on to hope. Even if it feels like nothing is happening, trust that the universe is moving pieces into place. Trust in the process. Every step, every delay, every moment of longing is part of the grander plan. And know this: the love you've been dreaming of is already on its way to you. Even as you listen to this message, the angels are working behind the scenes, aligning timelines, creating opportunities, and softening hearts. They're guiding your person closer to you with every passing day. This connection is a gift, a sacred bond written in the stars. But like any gift, it requires patience, trust, and a heart open to receive. Imagine this connection as a masterpiece in progress, where each stroke of the brush and added detail make it more beautiful. It can't be rushed, because its beauty lies in the care and intention behind every step. The angels urge you to trust in their timing. Divine timing is never late, my dear one. It's always perfect, even if we can't see it at the moment. Remember, the angels see the bigger picture, the details we can't yet grasp, and the paths converging, the love deepening, and the future unfolding in ways more beautiful than you could imagine. So take comfort in their guidance, and let their whispers of reassurance fill your heart with peace. During this time, focus on your own journey. While your person is preparing to meet you fully, you too are being prepared. This is a time for self-love, nurturing your own heart and soul. Think of it as filling your own cup, so that when the time comes, you can pour into this connection from a place of abundance. Dive into the things that bring you joy, explore your passions, embrace your talents, and connect with what makes your soul come alive. The more you shine your light, the stronger your energy becomes, and that light, my dear one, is magnetic. It will draw your person closer, just as it will attract all the blessings meant for you. The angels also want you to release any fears or doubts that may be holding you back. Fear is just an illusion, a shadow that fades when we shine the light of faith and love. Trust that everything is unfolding for your highest good, even if you can't fully comprehend the unfolding events. Your loved one is also on their own journey of growth, healing, and awakening. They are learning to embrace the love they feel for you and to let go of the walls they have built around their heart. This process may take time, but it is a sacred transformation guided by the divine. The angels want you to know that you are not alone in this journey. They are always by your side, enveloping you in love and guidance. Whenever you feel uncertain or overwhelmed, take a moment to connect with them. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and invite their presence into your heart. Feel their wings wrapping around you, comforting you and reminding you of your deep love. This love story is a testament to the beauty and power of divine timing. It serves as a reminder that the universe always knows what's best for us. So, trust in the process, hold on to hope, and believe with all your heart that the best is yet to come. When the time is right, everything will fall into place. It won't feel rushed or uncertain. Instead, it will unfold naturally, as if the universe itself has been preparing this moment for you. You and your person will come together effortlessly, as if you've been walking toward each other all along. It will feel like coming home, a sense of peace and belonging that words cannot fully express. And when it happens, it will be more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. This connection will surpass your dreams and exceed your expectations. All the waiting, hoping, and moments of doubt will fade away, replaced by a love so profound it touches every corner of your soul. So, stay open, my dear listener. Keep your heart soft and receptive, even when the journey feels long. It's easy to grow guarded and build walls in the face of uncertainty, but the angels are asking you to trust. Trust in the process. Trust in the divine timing that orchestrates every detail, and trust in the love that is already written in the stars for you. Stay hopeful. It is the light that guides us through the darkness, the thread that connects us to the possibilities of tomorrow. Even in moments of doubt, when the path feels unclear, let hope be your anchor. Know that the angels are with you always, cheering you on and guiding your path. They are weaving together the strands of your story, creating something extraordinary. The love you've been waiting for is already on its way. It may not arrive in the manner or at the time you anticipate, but it will come. And when it does, it will be worth every moment of patience and faith. Trust in the journey and know that you are never alone. Even in your loneliest moments, the angels are by your side. They witness your heart, your dreams, and your struggles. They comprehend the depth of your longing and the strength it takes to maintain your belief. And they want you to know that your faith is not in vain. The universe responds to your energy, aligning the pieces of your destiny in perfect harmony. Consider the stars in the night sky. Each one radiates brilliance, even though they are separated by vast distances. Yet together they form captivating constellation patterns of beauty and significance that can only be perceived from the appropriate perspective. Your journey is akin to that. Every experience, every challenge, every moment of joy and sorrow is a star in your sky. And when the time comes, the grand picture will reveal itself and you'll realize how every piece was essential. So, hold on to hope. Let it fill your heart and remind you of the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. As you wait, focus on nurturing yourself. This time is a gift, an opportunity to evolve into the person you are meant to be. Explore your passions, pursue your dreams, and prioritize your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. When you pour love into yourself, you create a space of abundance, a foundation for the love that is coming your way. And remember, my dear one, that your energy is potent. The light you carry within you is magnetic. It attracts blessings, opportunities, and individuals who resonate with your vibration. The more you shine, the more you attract the love and joy you deserve. Stay connected to the divine love that surrounds you. Take moments each day to connect with the angels, to feel their presence and guidance. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and invite their light into your heart. Feel their warmth, their encouragement, and their unwavering belief in you. They are always near, whispering messages of hope and reassurance. They want you to know that your journey is unfolding perfectly, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes, and that every delay, every detour, and every moment of waiting is part of the divine plan. The angels see the bigger picture and the intricate details that we cannot yet comprehend. They know the path you are on and are guiding you every step of the way. The love you've been waiting for is not just any love. It is a rare and sacred connection that will uplift you, inspire you, and bring out the best in you. It will challenge you in ways that help you grow and comfort you in ways that make you feel safe. This love is a divine gift, a reflection of the universe's love, and it's on its way to you. Hold on to hope, my dear one. Trust in the process, knowing that the best is yet to come. The angels are with you, cheering you on every step, even when the path seems unclear or the silence feels overwhelming. They whisper words of encouragement, wrap you in their light, and remind you that you're never alone. Their presence is constant, their love unconditional. The time will come when everything falls into place, confusion fades, waiting ends, and the vision becomes clear. In that moment, you'll realize that every twist, delay, and moment of doubt was necessary. It all led you to this divine alignment, and when it happens, it will be more beautiful than you could have imagined. It will feel like the universe conspired in your favor, like every star aligned just for you. The love that unfolds will be pure, transformative, and deeply fulfilling. Stay open, keep your heart receptive to the blessings that are on their way. Even when the journey feels long or the waiting endless, remain open to the possibility of miracles. Because miracles are real and woven into your story. Stay hopeful. Hope is your greatest ally in this journey. It's the quiet flame that keeps you moving forward even when the road feels dark. Let hope be your guide, anchor, and source of strength. Above all, stay connected to the infinite, eternal, and always accessible divine love that surrounds you. It flows through the universe, angels, and your very being. You are loved more deeply than you can comprehend. Guided by forces greater than you can see, you are exactly where you need to be. Every step you've taken, every choice you've made has brought you to this moment. Even the challenges, setbacks, and moments of despair served a purpose. They shaped you, strengthened you, and prepared you for the blessings that are coming. The journey is not over, it is just beginning. There is so much ahead for you, joy, love, and beauty waiting to unfold. The love you've been dreaming of is already on its way to you, guided by divine timing and the energy of your faith. Trust in the journey. Even when you can't see the full picture, trust that it is being painted with precision and care. Believe in the magic of divine timing. Know that every moment, every delay, every turn in the road serves a higher purpose, for the best is yet to come. The angels are working tirelessly behind the scenes, orchestrating events, aligning opportunities, and preparing your heart for what's ahead. They want you to know that your patience will be rewarded. The love that is coming is worth the wait. It is worth every moment of longing, every tear, and every prayer whispered into the night. When it arrives, it will feel like coming home, a love that heals, uplifts, and transforms, making every struggle fade into the background. So hold on to your faith, hold on to the vision of the life you are creating, and hold on to the love you are calling in. Know that you are never alone in this journey. The angels are with you, surrounding you with their light and love. Feel their presence, their warmth, and their encouragement. Let their guidance fill your heart with peace and clarity. You are on a sacred path, a journey of growth, discovery, and alignment, and every step you take brings you closer to your divine destiny. Remember, my dear one, that you are worthy of the love you seek. You are deserving of a deep, genuine, and enduring connection. You are enough just as you are, and the love that is meant for you will recognize your worth. It will see you, cherish you, and honor you for the incredible being you are. So, take heart, be patient, kind to yourself, and trust in the process. The universe has a plan for you, and it is more beautiful than you can imagine. The best is yet to come, and when it does, it will feel like a dream come true. The love you've been waiting for is closer than you think. The angels are cheering you on every step of the way. Stay open, stay hopeful, and stay connected to the divine love that surrounds you. You are loved, guided, and never ever alone. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Even in your quietest moments, God sees you. He hears you. You are not forgotten. A blessing is coming with your name on it. Like this video, comment, God remembers me, and subscribe to stay under His promise. My precious child, I speak to you from the heart of eternal love. In this moment, when you feel invisible to the world, you are fully visible to me. When others have overlooked you, I have been watching over you. When your prayers seem to echo in empty silence, they land perfectly in my heart. You have been feeling forgotten, haven't you? Like your struggles don't matter to anyone. Like your dreams have been dismissed. Like your pain goes unnoticed. But I am here to shatter that lie with divine truth. You are written on the palms of my hands. Your name is engraved in my heart. Every tear you've cried has been collected in my bottle. Every prayer you've whispered has been heard in my throne room. You are not an afterthought in my plan. You are the plan. Most souls believe they must earn divine attention through perfect behavior. They think God only notices the successful, the righteous, the ones who have it all together. This conventional thinking creates a performance-based relationship with the divine. You've been taught that you must be worthy to be remembered by God. Society conditions you to believe that quiet suffering means you've been abandoned. When blessings don't come immediately, you assume you've been forgotten. When prayers aren't answered on your timeline, you think God isn't listening. This perspective makes you feel like an orphan in a universe that doesn't care. You begin to believe that God's love is conditional and his memory is selective. But this understanding of divine attention is fundamentally flawed. Let me deconstruct these lies that separate you from my constant presence. The belief that you must earn my attention suggests that my love operates like human love, limited, conditional, and inconsistent. But divine love transcends human limitations. I don't have to divide my attention between billions of souls. My love multiplies rather than diminishes when shared. My memory is perfect and eternal. I cannot forget what I created with such intentional love. The idea that silence means absence is another deception. Sometimes my greatest work happens in the quiet spaces. While you're waiting for dramatic signs, I'm orchestrating subtle miracles. When you can't hear my voice, it's often because I'm working behind the scenes where words aren't necessary. The assumption that delayed blessings mean cancelled blessings denies the perfection of divine timing. Your human timeline and my eternal perspective operate on completely different scales. What feels like forever to you is merely a moment in the scope of eternity. Here's the first truth. Divine attention is constant and unwavering. I never take my eyes off you, not for a single second. While you sleep, I'm planning your next breakthrough. While you struggle, I'm arranging your next miracle. While you wait, I'm preparing what you're waiting for. Your breathing is proof of my constant care. Your heartbeat is evidence of my ongoing attention. Every sunrise is a daily reminder that I think of you first thing each morning. You are always on my mind because you are always in my heart. Second perspective. Seeming silence is actually sacred preparation. The seasons when you feel most forgotten are often when I'm working most intensely on your behalf. Like a master craftsman who works quietly to create masterpieces, I move silently to orchestrate your blessings. The delay you're experiencing isn't neglect, it's divine precision. I'm aligning every detail perfectly so that when your blessing arrives, it will be exactly right. The people who need to be in position aren't ready yet. The circumstances that must align are still shifting into place. The lesson you need to learn is still being taught. Your character is still being refined for what's coming. Silence doesn't mean absence, it means I'm working. Third framework. Your significance is not determined by immediate results. The world teaches you that if something doesn't happen quickly, it's not important. But divine love operates by different principles. Some of my greatest works take time to unfold. The oak tree grows slowly but stands for centuries. The diamond forms under pressure over thousands of years. Your breakthrough may be taking time because it's meant to last a lifetime. The blessing I'm preparing for you is so significant that it requires careful construction. Quick fixes create temporary solutions. Divine timing creates permanent transformation. Now, how do you practically live in the truth of being remembered? Start each day by acknowledging my constant presence. Say, God, I know you see me even when I can't see you. This declaration realigns your heart with divine truth. Keep a journal of small evidences of my care. The parking space that opened just when you needed it. The encouraging word from a stranger at exactly the right moment. The solution that appeared just when you were about to give up. These aren't coincidences. They're love letters from heaven. Practice gratitude for the blessings you can't yet see. Thank me for the breakthrough that's already on its way. Express appreciation for the protection you don't even know you're receiving. This kind of faith creates space for miracles to manifest. Talk to me throughout your day, not just in crisis moments. Share your joys, your fears, your hopes, your mundane moments. I want to be involved in every aspect of your life. The more you include me, the more clearly you'll recognize my presence. Trust my timing, even when it doesn't match your preferences. Remember that delays are not denials. What seems late from your perspective is perfectly punctual from mine. Release your grip on how and when things should happen. This creates space for me to work in ways that exceed your expectations. Look for me in unexpected places. I speak through circumstances, people, dreams, and divine downloads. My voice isn't limited to religious settings or formal prayers. I'm constantly communicating. You just need to tune your heart to my frequency. Remember, beloved soul, you are never forgotten because you are never out of my sight. Right now, as you listen to these words, I am thinking of you specifically. Not you as part of a crowd, but you as my unique, irreplaceable child. I know your middle name, your biggest fear, your secret dreams. I remember every kind thing you've done when no one was watching. I'm proud of how you've handled situations that nearly broke you. I see the love in your heart, even when others misunderstand you. The blessing that's coming has been custom designed for your specific situation. It carries your spiritual DNA and addresses your deepest needs. When it arrives, you'll know without doubt that it came from my hand. It will be so perfectly suited to you that no one else could mistake it as theirs. The timing will be so precise that you'll recognize my fingerprints all over it. That job opportunity that fits your skills exactly. The relationship that complements your heart perfectly. The healing that comes just when you need it most. The financial breakthrough that covers your exact need. The open door that leads to your destiny. These aren't random occurrences. They're divine appointments. Your blessing isn't lost in the mail. It's being delivered with supernatural precision. The route it's taking may seem long, but it's the route that ensures it arrives at exactly the right moment. Every delay has been serving a purpose. Every closed door has been redirecting you toward the right one. Every no has been protecting you for the perfect yes. I have not forgotten your dreams. I have not overlooked your prayers. I have not abandoned your situation. I am working behind the scenes, around the clock, on your behalf. Angels are being assigned to your case. Circumstances are being rearranged for your favor. Hearts are being prepared to bless you. Doors are being unlocked for your entrance. Your breakthrough is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And that, when is sooner than you think. Here are the sacred questions I place upon your heart. What would change in your daily peace if you truly believed that God thinks about you constantly throughout each day? How has what felt like divine silence actually been divine preparation working in your life? If you knew with certainty that your specific blessing was already on its way, how would you live differently today? Meditate on these questions in the quiet of your soul. Let my truth replace your fears. Allow certainty to dissolve your doubts. You are not forgotten. You are constantly remembered. You are not overlooked. You are always in my sight. You are not abandoned. You are continually loved. The blessing with your name on it is closer than you realize. The answer to your prayer is nearer than you imagine. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is approaching faster than you expect. Hold on just a little longer. Trust just a little deeper. Believe just a little stronger. Your morning is about to break through your midnight. Your spring is about to bloom through your winter. Your miracle is about to manifest through your waiting. Share in the comments how you've seen God's faithfulness in your life, even in seasons of waiting. Your testimony could be the encouragement someone else needs today. Like this video if you needed this reminder that you are remembered by heaven. Subscribe to stay connected to these divine truths and promises. And remember, precious one, God's memory is perfect, His love is constant, and His promises are sure. You are not forgotten. You never have been. You never will be. Your blessing is coming. God remembers. Loneliness was never meant to last forever. God is sending companionship, true, loving, and faithful. Hold on a little longer. Like this video, comment, "I'm ready for love," and subscribe to walk into this season with hope. Loneliness is often seen as a burden, something to be avoided at all costs. We believe that being alone is a sign of failure, that it means we are unlovable or unworthy. This perspective suggests that loneliness is a problem to be fixed, that we need to find someone, anyone, to fill the void. But what if this understanding of loneliness is incomplete? What if loneliness is not just an absence, but a presence of something deeper, something more meaningful? Let's deconstruct this idea. The belief that loneliness is purely negative overlooks its transformative power. It suggests that being alone is always bad, that it is something to be feared and avoided. This perspective can be limiting. It implies that we are incomplete without someone else, that our worth is tied to our relationship status. It also ignores the potential for growth and self-discovery in solitude. Consider the story of someone who spends years jumping from one relationship to another, always seeking companionship but never finding fulfillment. The reality is often a fear of being alone, a fear that keeps them from truly knowing themselves, from understanding their own worth and value. Loneliness can be a teacher. It can show us parts of ourselves we might otherwise ignore. It can be a time of healing and self-reflection, a time to grow stronger and more resilient. Moreover, this conventional narrative can create a sense of desperation. We might settle for relationships that are not healthy, just to avoid being alone. This can lead to more pain and loneliness in the long run. It can make us overlook the importance of self-love and self-acceptance, the foundation of any true and lasting companionship. So, what are some alternative perspectives? First, consider the idea that loneliness is not just an absence but a presence of potential, of growth, of self-discovery. This perspective emphasizes the importance of embracing solitude, of seeing it as a time to connect with ourselves on a deeper level. It suggests that loneliness can be a gift, an opportunity to explore our passions, our dreams, our true selves. For example, think about the artist who spends time alone, creating, reflecting, growing. This solitude is not a burden, but a blessing, a time to nurture their creativity and vision. Second, think about the concept of loneliness as a path to self-love. This perspective suggests that being alone can teach us to love ourselves more deeply, to understand our worth and value. It involves recognizing that we are enough, that we are whole and complete on our own. This can be as simple as spending time in nature, reflecting on our journey, our strengths, our resilience. By cultivating self-love, we create a foundation for true companionship, a relationship that is healthy, loving, and faithful. Finally, consider the idea that loneliness is a temporary season, a time of preparation for the love and companionship that is to come. This perspective encourages us to see loneliness as a phase, a time of growth and readiness. It involves trusting in the process, believing that this season has a purpose, that it is leading us to something greater. For instance, think about the caterpillar in its cocoon, alone, transforming, preparing for its time to fly. This solitude is not the end, but a preparation for a new beginning. How can we cultivate a more authentic and empowered approach based on these insights? Start by embracing solitude. See it as a time of growth and self-discovery. Create a safe space for yourself to explore your passions and dreams. This will help you connect with your true self. Find joy and fulfillment in your own company. For example, you might start a new hobby, something that brings you peace and happiness. By embracing solitude, you create a foundation of self-love and resilience. Cultivate a mindset of self-love and acceptance. Recognize that you are enough, that you are whole and complete on your own. This can be as simple as affirming to yourself each day, I am worthy of love. I am enough. By cultivating self-love, you create a sense of peace and confidence, a belief in your own worth and value. Stay open to the lessons of loneliness. Be willing to grow and transform. This might involve reflecting on your journey, recognizing the strengths and insights you have gained. By staying open, you create a sense of purpose and readiness, a belief that this season is preparing you for something greater. Finally, trust in the process. Have faith that this time of loneliness is temporary, that it is leading you to true and lasting companionship. This doesn't mean that you will never face challenges or setbacks, but rather that you have the resilience and determination to overcome them. By trusting in the process, you create a sense of hope and expectation, a belief that love and companionship are on their way. As you reflect on these ideas, ask yourself, how can I embrace solitude as a time of growth and self-discovery? What lessons can I learn from this season of loneliness? How can I cultivate self-love and acceptance, preparing myself for true companionship? In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, there is one thing that remains constant: the longing for love. Love that is pure, true, and divinely ordained. Today, we embark on a journey to explore a love story that is not just any love story, but a divine love story that is about to unfold in your life. This is a tale of destiny, faith, and the magical moment when two souls, destined to be together, finally meet. Imagine, if you will, a love so profound that it transcends the boundaries of time and space. A love that is written in the stars, blessed by the divine, and nurtured by the universe itself. This is the love that awaits you. It is a love that is not born out of mere chance, but one that is carefully crafted by the hands of destiny. As we delve into this divine love story, let us first understand the conventional narrative that society often presents. We are told that love is something we must actively seek, that we must put ourselves out there, go on countless dates, and hope that we eventually find the one. We are led to believe that love is a game of numbers, a trial and error process that requires persistence and sometimes even compromise. But what if I told you that this narrative is flawed? What if the love you seek is not something you need to chase, but something that will naturally find its way to you when the time is right? This is the essence of a divine love story, a love that is not forced, but one that flows effortlessly, guided by a higher power. Let us deconstruct this conventional narrative. The idea that we must actively seek love implies that we are incomplete without it. It suggests that our worth is determined by our relationship status, that we are somehow lacking if we are not in a romantic partnership. This belief can lead to desperation, settling for less than we deserve, and a constant state of dissatisfaction. Moreover, the notion that love is a game of numbers reduces the sacredness of love to a mere statistical probability. It strips away the magic, the mystery, and the divine intervention that often plays a role in bringing two souls together. It ignores the fact that love is not just about compatibility and shared interests, but about a deeper spiritual connection that transcends the physical realm. Now, let us consider alternative perspectives. What if love is not something we find, but something we attract? What if the key to finding love lies not in searching for it, but in becoming the best version of ourselves? This perspective shifts the focus from external validation to internal growth. It suggests that by cultivating self-love, self-worth, and a deep sense of purpose, we naturally attract the love that is meant for us. Another alternative perspective is the belief in divine timing. This is the idea that everything happens for a reason, and that there is a perfect time for everything, including love. It suggests that the universe has a plan for us, and that our paths will cross with those who are meant to be in our lives at the exact right moment. This perspective requires patience, faith, and trust in the divine plan. So, how can we practically apply these insights to our lives? First, we must let go of the belief that we are incomplete without love. We must recognize that we are whole and worthy just as we are. This means focusing on self-love and self-care, nurturing our minds, bodies, and spirits, and pursuing our passions and dreams. Second, we must trust in divine timing. This means letting go of the need to control every aspect of our lives and instead surrendering to the flow of the universe. It means having faith that the right person, will come into our lives at the right time, and that we do not need to force or rush the process. Third, we must keep our hearts open. This means being vulnerable, allowing ourselves to feel deeply, and not shutting ourselves off from love out of fear or past hurts. It means believing in the possibility of love and being ready to receive it when it comes. As we reflect on these insights, let us ask ourselves a few questions. What beliefs about love have I been holding on to that no longer serve me? How can I cultivate a deeper sense of self-love and self-worth? Am I truly open to receiving love? Or am I subconsciously blocking it out of fear or past experiences? Remember, my dear child, a divine love story is about to unfold in your life. Someone special is on their way to you, bringing with them a love that is pure, true, and blessed. This person will be your partner in every sense, supporting you, loving you, and walking with you on your spiritual journey. Trust in the divine plan. God has prepared this person just for you, and when the time is right, your paths will cross. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. If you resonate with this message, like this video, comment below with, "I believe in divine love." And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe now. May you be blessed with a love that lasts forever. Now let us dive deeper into this divine love story. Imagine the moment when you first lock eyes with this special person. There is an instant recognition, a spark that ignites a flame within your heart. It feels as though you have known them for a lifetime, even though you have just met. This is the magic of divine love, a love that is not bound by time or space, but one that transcends all boundaries. As you get to know this person, you realize that they are not just your romantic partner, but also your spiritual companion. They understand your journey, your struggles, and your aspirations. They support you in your growth and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. Together, you embark on a journey of love, growth, and spiritual awakening. This divine love story is not just about the two of you, but about the love that you both bring into the world. It is a love that inspires, heals, and transforms. It is a love that serves as a beacon of light, guiding others on their own journey of love and self-discovery. In this divine love story, there are no coincidences, only synchronicities. Every moment, every encounter, and every experience is a part of the divine plan. It is a love that is written in the stars, blessed by the divine, and nurtured by the universe itself. As you embark on this journey, remember to trust in the divine plan. Have faith that the universe has a beautiful love story in store for you. Keep your heart open, stay patient, and let love find its way to you. In the meantime, focus on your own growth and self-love. Pursue your passions, nurture your dreams, and cultivate a deep sense of purpose. For it is in this state of being that you will naturally attract the love that is meant for you. And when the time is right, when the stars align, and when the universe deems it perfect, you will meet this special person. It will be a moment of pure magic, a moment that you will cherish for the rest of your life. So, my dear child, believe in the power of divine love. Trust in the journey, have faith in the process, and know that a beautiful love story is about to unfold in your life. May you be blessed with a love that is pure, true, and everlasting. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and may the love that is meant for you find its way to you. Until next time, stay blessed and keep believing in the magic of divine love. As we continue our exploration of this divine love story, let us delve into the concept of soulmates. The idea of soulmates is often romanticized in literature and media, but what does it truly mean to have a soulmate? A soulmate is not just a romantic partner, but someone who deeply understands and connects with your soul. This connection is not limited to romantic relationships. It can be found in friendships, familial bonds, and even spiritual connections. The journey to finding your soulmate begins with self-discovery. It is essential to understand yourself, your desires, your fears, and your aspirations. This self-awareness allows you to recognize the qualities you seek in a soulmate and to attract someone who aligns with your true self. It is through this process of self-discovery that you become ready to meet your soulmate. One of the most beautiful aspects of a divine love story is the element of synchronicity. Synchronicity is the occurrence of meaningful coincidences that seem to be guided by an unseen hand. These synchronistic events often serve as signs that you are on the right path and that the universe is conspiring to bring you and your soulmate together. For example, you might repeatedly encounter certain numbers, symbols, or messages that hold special significance for you. These synchronicities can serve as reminders that you are being guided and supported by the divine. They can also provide clues about the nature of your soulmate and the journey you will embark on together. As you continue on your path, it is important to remain open to the signs and messages that the universe sends your way. These signs can come in many forms, such as dreams, intuitions, or even chance encounters with strangers. By staying attuned to these messages, you can gain valuable insights into your divine love story and the steps you need to take to manifest it. Another crucial aspect of attracting divine love is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful force that can transform your life and open your heart to love. By focusing on the blessings in your life and expressing gratitude for them, you create a positive energy that attracts more love and abundance. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, whether it is the love of family and friends, the beauty of nature, or the simple joys of life. By cultivating a heart full of gratitude, you create a magnetic field that draws your soulmate to you. In addition to gratitude, it is essential to cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment. This inner peace allows you to release any fears or doubts about finding love and to trust in the divine plan. It is through this state of inner calm that you become a beacon of love, attracting your soulmate to you effortlessly. As you continue on your journey, remember that divine love is not just about finding a romantic partner. It is about embracing the love that surrounds you in all its forms. It is about recognizing the divine love that flows through you and connects you to all beings. By opening your heart to this universal love, you create a space for your soulmate to enter and for your divine love story to unfold. In the next part of our journey, we will explore the concept of twin flames. Twin flames are often described as two halves of the same soul, destined to reunite and embark on a journey of love and spiritual growth together. The twin flame journey is one of the most intense and transformative love experiences, as it involves a deep soul connection that transcends the physical realm. The twin flame journey begins with a sense of longing and a deep knowing that there is someone out there who completes you. This longing is not born out of a sense of lack, but out of a deep desire to reunite with your other half and to fulfill your shared mission in this world. The meeting of twin flames is often marked by a series of synchronistic events and a profound sense of recognition. When twin flames meet, there is an instant connection that goes beyond words and logic. It is a connection that is felt deep within the soul, a knowing that you have found your other half. However, the twin flame journey is not always smooth sailing. It is a journey of growth and transformation, and it often involves challenges and obstacles that test the strength of the connection. These challenges are not meant to break you apart, but to bring you closer together and to help you grow individually and as a couple. One of the most significant challenges on the twin flame journey is the process of mirroring. Twin flames often mirror each other's fears, insecurities, and unresolved issues. This mirroring can be intense and uncomfortable, but it is an essential part of the journey. It allows you to confront and heal your wounds, to grow and evolve, and to become the best version of yourself. As you navigate the twin flame journey, it is essential to remember that the ultimate goal is not just to be together, but to fulfill your shared mission. twin flames are often brought together to serve a higher purpose, to bring love and light into the world, and to make a positive impact on humanity. In the final part of our journey, we will explore the concept of divine unions. A divine union is the coming together of two souls who are destined to be together, not just for their own growth and happiness, but for the greater good of all. It is a union that is blessed by the divine and guided by a higher purpose. The journey to a divine union begins with a deep sense of knowing that you are destined to be with someone special. This knowing is not based on logic or reason, but on a deep inner wisdom that guides you on your path. It is a knowing that transcends the physical realm and connects you to the divine. As you continue on your journey, you will encounter signs and synchronicities that confirm you are on the right path. These signs can come in many forms, such as repeated numbers, symbols, or messages that hold special significance for you. By staying attuned to these messages, you can gain valuable insights into your divine union and the steps you need to take to manifest it. One of the most beautiful aspects of a divine union is the sense of completeness and wholeness that it brings. When you unite with your divine partner, you feel a deep sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. It is a feeling of coming home, of finding the missing piece of your soul, and of being complete. However, the journey to a divine union is not always easy. It often involves challenges and obstacles that test the strength of your connection and your commitment to each other. These challenges are not meant to break you apart, but to bring you closer together and to help you grow individually and as a couple. As you navigate the journey to a divine union, it is essential to remember that the ultimate goal is not just to be together, but to fulfill your shared mission. Divine unions are often brought together to serve a higher purpose, to bring love and light into the world, and to make a positive impact on humanity. In conclusion, the journey to a divine love story is one of faith, trust, and surrender. It is a journey that requires patience, self-love, and a deep sense of purpose. By embracing the signs and synchronicities that the universe sends your way, by cultivating gratitude and inner peace, and by staying open to the love that surrounds you, you create a space for your divine love story to unfold. Remember, my dear child, a divine love story is about to unfold in your life. Someone special is on their way to you, bringing with them a love that is pure, true, and blessed. This person will be your partner in every sense, supporting you, loving you, and walking with you on your spiritual journey. Trust in the divine plan. God has prepared this person just for you, and when the time is right, your paths will cross. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. If you resonate with this message, like this video, comment below with "I believe in divine love," and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe now. May you be blessed with a love that lasts forever. Thank you for joining me on this journey of love, faith, and divine intervention. May your heart be open to the love that awaits you, and may your divine love story be one of joy, fulfillment, and everlasting happiness. Until next time, stay blessed and keep believing in the magic of divine love. In a world where financial struggles can feel overwhelming and never-ending, it's easy to lose hope and succumb to the weight of uncertainty. But take heart, for God has seen your struggle and your faith. Provision is coming, unexpected, abundant, and overflowing. Keep believing, for a financial miracle is on its way. Like this video, comment "Abundance flows to me," and subscribe to stay aligned with this overflow as we embark on this journey of faith and transformation together. We often believe that financial success is solely the result of our own efforts, that if we just work harder, save more, and make smarter investments, we will achieve the abundance we desire. Society tells us that wealth is a product of our own ingenuity and perseverance, and that if we're not financially successful, it's because we haven't done enough or tried hard enough. This conventional narrative suggests that financial miracles are rare and far between. and that we must rely on our own strength and wisdom to secure our future. This perspective can be both motivating and discouraging. It motivates us to take control of our financial lives and to strive for success. But it can also be discouraging when we feel like we've done everything right and still struggle to make ends meet. It can make us feel like we're failing or that something is wrong with us. This conventional narrative assumes that we are in control of our financial destiny. We often believe that if we just follow the right steps and make the right decisions, we can achieve financial success. But the truth is, there are forces at work beyond our control. The economy, the job market, and unexpected life events can all impact our financial situation in ways that we may not have anticipated. Let's deconstruct this conventional narrative. Is it really true that financial success is solely the result of our own efforts? Is it true that financial miracles are rare and far between? The truth is, God is intimately aware of our struggles and our needs. He sees our faith and our perseverance, and He is ready to pour out His provision in ways that we may not expect or understand. The idea that we are in control of our financial destiny is an illusion. We can do everything right and still face financial challenges and setbacks. This can be frustrating and disheartening, but it's important to remember that there is a higher power at work, guiding us and providing for us in ways that we may not always see. Another hidden assumption in the conventional narrative is that financial success is the ultimate goal. We often believe that if we just achieve a certain level of wealth or financial security, we will be happy, fulfilled, and at peace. But the truth is, financial success is not the ultimate goal. It is simply a means to an end, a tool that can be used to bless our lives and the lives of others. When we let go of the belief that financial success is the ultimate goal, we open ourselves up to a deeper and more profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. So, if financial success is not solely the result of our own efforts, and if it's not the ultimate goal, how can we approach this situation in a more authentic and empowered way? One alternative perspective is to view financial provision as a divine promise. This means seeing our financial needs not as burdens that we must carry alone, but as opportunities for God to demonstrate His faithfulness and provision. When we approach our financial situation from this perspective, we can let go of the need to control and force things, and instead trust in God's promise to provide for us. Viewing financial provision as a divine promise means recognizing that God is intimately aware of our struggles and our needs. It means having faith that He will provide for us in ways that we may not expect or understand. When we trust in God's promise to provide, we can let go of the need to control and force things. We can relax and enjoy the journey, knowing that we are being guided and provided for every step of the way. This perspective also allows us to see our financial struggles as opportunities for growth and transformation. When we view financial provision as a divine promise, we can approach our challenges with curiosity and openness. We can use them as a catalyst for our own evolution and as a stepping stone to become the best version of ourselves. We can find meaning and purpose in our struggles and use them to fuel our journey of faith and growth. Another alternative perspective is to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and abundance. This means focusing on the blessings and opportunities in our lives rather than on what we lack. When we approach our financial situation from a place of gratitude and abundance, we attract more of what we desire into our lives. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude and abundance means recognizing that we are blessed in countless ways, even in the midst of our financial struggles. It means focusing on the abundance that is already present in our lives and trusting that more is on the way. When we cultivate a mindset of gratitude, we shift our focus from lack to abundance. We recognize that we are blessed in countless ways, and we attract more blessings and opportunities into our lives. This is because gratitude raises our vibration and aligns us with the energy of abundance. When we approach our financial situation from a place of gratitude, we are more likely to attract the provision and the blessings that we desire. Cultivating a mindset of abundance means believing that there is enough for everyone and that we are deserving of financial success and prosperity. It means letting go of scarcity and lack mentality and instead focusing on the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to us. When we approach our financial situation from a place of abundance, we are more likely to take inspired action and attract the provision and the blessings that we desire. A third alternative perspective is to embrace the power of generosity and giving. This means recognizing that we are blessed to be a blessing, and that our financial success is not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of others as well. When we approach our financial situation from a place of generosity and giving, we open ourselves up to the flow of divine provision and abundance. Embracing the power of generosity and giving means recognizing that we are blessed to be a blessing. It means using our financial resources to bless the lives of others and to make a positive impact in the world. When we embrace the power of generosity, we open ourselves up to the flow of divine provision and abundance. We recognize that our financial success is not just for our own benefit, but for the benefit of others as well. This perspective also allows us to experience the joy and the fulfillment that comes from giving. When we embrace the power of generosity and giving, we recognize that there is a deep and profound sense of joy and fulfillment that comes from using our financial resources to bless the lives of others. We experience the truth that it is more blessed to give than to receive, and we open ourselves up to the flow of divine provision and abundance. Practical reconstruction involves taking concrete steps to cultivate a more authentic and empowered approach to our financial situation. This might involve setting intentions for our financial journey, practicing gratitude and abundance, and embracing the power of generosity and giving. It might also involve letting go of the need to control and force things, and being open to the possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead. When we approach our financial situation from a place of authenticity and empowerment, we are more likely to experience the deep and profound provision and abundance that we desire. Setting intentions is about getting clear on what we want for our financial journey. It's about visualizing the kind of provision and abundance that we desire and setting the intention to attract that into our lives. This can involve creating a vision board, writing down our financial goals, or simply holding the intention in our hearts. Practicing gratitude and abundance is about focusing on the blessings and opportunities in our lives rather than on what we lack. It's about cultivating a mindset of gratitude and abundance and trusting that more is on the way. It's about recognizing that we are blessed in countless ways and attracting more blessings and opportunities into our lives. Embracing the power of generosity and giving is about recognizing that we are blessed to be a blessing. It's about using our financial resources to bless the lives of others and to make a positive impact in the world. It's about experiencing the joy and the fulfillment that comes from giving and opening ourselves up to the flow of divine provision and abundance. As you reflect on these ideas, consider the following questions. How have you seen God's provision and faithfulness in your financial journey? Are you approaching your financial situation from a place of lack and scarcity, or from a place of gratitude and abundance? What steps can you take to cultivate a deeper sense of generosity and giving in your life? How can you view your financial struggles as opportunities for growth and transformation? Remember, God has seen your struggle and your faith. Provision is coming, unexpected, abundant, and overflowing. Keep believing, for a financial miracle is on its way. Please enter your reality deconstruction request, and I will start the process. My beloved, a love story written in the stars is about to begin. Someone special is on their way to you, bringing a love that is pure, true, and blessed. This person will be your partner, your confidant, and your greatest supporter. Trust in the journey. God has a plan for you, and this person is a part of that plan. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love guide you. If you receive this message, like this video, comment, "Love is on the way." And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that is deep and meaningful. We often believe in the idea of destiny, that there is a perfect love story written in the stars just for us. This conventional narrative tells us that there is one special person out there who is meant to be our soulmate, our perfect match, our other half. We are taught to believe in fate, in divine timing, and in the idea that love is something that happens to us, something we have little control over. This perspective can be comforting, as it suggests that there is a grand plan for our lives, and that we are being guided and supported by a higher power. It can also be exciting, as it implies that there is a perfect love story out there just waiting to unfold. But what if this narrative is not only incomplete, but also potentially disempowering? What if the idea of a love story written in the stars is a myth that keeps us from taking responsibility for our own happiness and fulfillment? Let's deconstruct this conventional perspective. The notion of a love story written in the stars implies that our happiness and fulfillment are dependent on finding this one special person. It suggests that we are incomplete without them, that we need them to make us whole. This belief can create a sense of urgency and desperation in our search for love, causing us to overlook the beauty and potential in the relationships we already have, or to settle for relationships that are not truly fulfilling. Moreover, the idea of a love story written in the stars can lead us to overlook the importance of our own thoughts, beliefs, and actions in shaping our experiences of love. It suggests that love is something that happens to us, rather than something we actively create and nurture through our thoughts, words, and actions. This passive approach to love can leave us feeling powerless and disillusioned when our relationships do not live up to our expectations. So, what are some alternative perspectives on this topic? One alternative framework is the idea that love is not something that happens to us, but something we actively create and nurture through our thoughts, words, and actions. According to this perspective, love is a choice we make every day, rather than a feeling that comes and goes. It is something we cultivate within ourselves and in our relationships through our thoughts, words, and actions. This perspective empowers us to take responsibility for our own happiness and fulfillment, and to actively create the love we desire in our lives. It also allows us to see the potential for love in every relationship, rather than waiting for a perfect love story to come along. Another alternative perspective comes from the field of psychology, particularly the concept of attachment theory. This theory suggests that our early experiences with caregivers shape our beliefs and expectations about love and relationships. If we had caregivers who were loving, attentive, and responsive, we are likely to have a secure attachment style, which allows us to form healthy, fulfilling relationships as adults. On the other hand, if we had caregivers who were inconsistent, neglectful, or abusive, we may have an insecure attachment style, which can lead to difficulties in our adult relationships. This perspective highlights the importance of healing our early wounds and cultivating a secure attachment style so that we can create the love we desire in our lives. A third alternative perspective comes from spiritual traditions, which often emphasize the importance of divine love. According to this perspective, there is a higher power or universal love that is guiding and supporting us on our journey. This love is unconditional, infinite, and always available to us. Our role is to align with this love, to trust in its wisdom and guidance, and to allow it to flow through us and into our relationships. This perspective invites us to surrender our need for control and to have faith that love is guiding us, even when we cannot see the way forward. So, how can we cultivate a more authentic and empowered approach to love and relationships? First, it is important to recognize that love is not something that happens to us, but something we actively create and nurture through our thoughts, words, and actions. This means taking responsibility for our own happiness and fulfillment, and actively cultivating the love we desire in our lives. It means choosing love every day through our thoughts, words, and actions, and seeing the potential for love in every relationship. Second, we can explore our attachment style and work on healing any early wounds that may be affecting our ability to form healthy, fulfilling relationships. This may involve seeking the support of a therapist or counselor, or engaging in self-reflection and inner child work. By cultivating a secure attachment style, we can create a solid foundation for love and intimacy in our lives. Third, we can align with divine love and trust in its guidance. This means surrendering our need for control and having faith that love is guiding us even when we cannot see the way forward. It means opening our hearts to the infinite possibilities for love and connection that are available to us, and allowing love to flow through us and into our relationships. As you reflect on these ideas, I invite you to ask yourself the following questions. What are my beliefs about love and relationships, and how are they shaping my experiences? How can I take responsibility for my own happiness and fulfillment and actively create the love I desire in my life? How can I align with divine love and trust in its guidance, even when I cannot see the way forward? Remember, my beloved, a love story written in the stars is not something that happens to you, but something you actively create and nurture through your thoughts, words, and actions. Trust in the journey, have faith in divine love, and know that you are worthy and deserving of a love that is deep and meaningful. Please enter your reality deconstruction request and I will start the process. As we conclude this video, I want to leave you with a powerful affirmation. I am love. I am worthy of love. I trust in the journey of love. And I know that love is guiding me every step of the way. Repeat this affirmation to yourself daily and watch as your experiences of love and relationships begin to transform. Remember to like this video, comment, "Love is on the way," and subscribe to our channel for more content on spiritual growth, self-discovery, and personal empowerment. May you be blessed with a love that is deep and meaningful, and may your journey be filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Until next time, my beloved, keep shining your light and sharing your love with the world. My beloved, a love that will light up your life is on the way. Someone special is coming into your life, bringing with them a love that is pure, true, and blessed. This person will be your partner, your confidant, and your greatest supporter. Trust in the journey. God has a plan for you, and this person is a part of that plan. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love guide you. If you receive this message, like this video, comment, "Love is on the way." And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that is deep and meaningful. In a world that often equates love with fleeting emotions and temporary connections, many of us are conditioned to believe that true love is something that happens by chance, a serendipitous encounter that sweeps us off our feet. We are told that love is about finding the perfect person who completes us, someone who fits seamlessly into our lives without any effort or struggle. This conventional narrative suggests that love is something that happens to us, rather than something we actively cultivate and nurture. It's a passive approach, one that relies heavily on fate and luck, leaving us feeling helpless and at the mercy of circumstances beyond our control. But what if this perspective is limiting? What if it overlooks the deeper, more profound aspects of love that require effort, understanding, and a commitment to growth? The conventional narrative often ignores the fact that love is not just about finding the right person, but about being the right person. It overlooks the importance of self-love, self-awareness, and the continuous work required to maintain a healthy, lasting relationship. This perspective can lead to unrealistic expectations, disappointment, and a sense of failure when relationships don't live up to the fairy tale ideal. Let's deconstruct this conventional narrative. The idea that love is purely about finding the perfect match is flawed because it assumes that perfection exists and that compatibility is static. In reality, relationships are dynamic and require constant effort and adaptation. The belief that love is something that happens to us rather than something we create can lead to a passive approach to relationships, where we wait for love to find us rather than actively seeking and nurturing it. This perspective also overlooks the importance of self-love and personal growth. Without a strong sense of self and a commitment to our own development, we cannot fully engage in a healthy, loving relationship. The conventional narrative often ignores the role of divine timing and the spiritual dimension of love. It reduces love to a mere emotional experience, rather than seeing it as a sacred journey that involves faith, patience, and trust in a higher power. So, what are some alternative perspectives on love that go beyond the conventional narrative? One such perspective is the idea of love as a spiritual journey. This view sees love as a path to self-discovery, growth, and enlightenment. It emphasizes the importance of faith, patience, and trust in divine timing. Love is not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person, someone who is aligned with their higher purpose and open to the guidance of the universe. Another alternative perspective is the concept of love as a conscious choice. This view emphasizes the importance of intention, effort, and commitment in relationships. Love is not just a feeling, but a decision to show up, communicate, and work through challenges together. It's about creating a partnership that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared vision for the future. A third alternative perspective is the idea of love as a mirror. This view sees relationships as a reflection of our inner world, a way to understand ourselves more deeply and heal our wounds. Love is not just about finding someone who completes us, but about finding someone who challenges us, supports us, and helps us become the best version of ourselves. So, how can we cultivate a more authentic, empowered approach to love based on these deeper insights? First, we need to shift our mindset from passive to active. Instead of waiting for love to find us, we need to actively seek and nurture it. This means being open to new experiences, putting ourselves out there, and taking risks. It also means being intentional about our relationships, communicating openly and honestly, and making a conscious effort to understand and support our partner. Second, we need to prioritize self-love and personal growth. This means taking the time to understand ourselves, our needs, and our desires. It means committing to our own development, whether through therapy, meditation, or other forms of self-care. It also means setting boundaries, practicing self-compassion, and cultivating a strong sense of self-worth. Third, we need to embrace the spiritual dimension of love. This means trusting in divine timing, having faith in the journey, and being open to the guidance of the universe. It means seeing love as a sacred path, one that involves patience, trust, and a willingness to surrender to the unknown. As we reflect on these insights, let's ask ourselves some thought-provoking questions. What if love is not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person? What if love is not just a feeling, but a conscious choice, a decision to show up, communicate, and work through challenges together? What if love is not just about finding someone who completes us, but about finding someone who challenges us, supports us, and helps us become the best version of ourselves? What if love is not just about finding the perfect match, but about creating a partnership that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared vision for the future? What if love is not just about finding someone who fits seamlessly into our lives, but about finding someone who helps us grow, evolve, and align with our higher purpose? As we conclude, remember that love is a journey, a sacred path that involves faith, patience, and trust in divine timing. It's not just about finding the right person, but about becoming the right person, someone who is aligned with their higher purpose and open to the guidance of the universe. So, stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love guide you. Trust in the journey, have faith in the process, and know that a love that will light up your life is on the way. Someone special is coming into your life, bringing with them a love that is pure, true, and blessed. This person will be your partner, your confidant, and your greatest supporter. Trust in the journey. God has a plan for you, and this person is a part of that plan. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love guide you. If you received this message, like this video, comment, "Love is on the way," and if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that is deep and meaningful. My dear one, your heart's true love is near. A beautiful union is unfolding in your life, and someone special is on their way to bring love, joy, and purpose into your journey. This person will cherish you, support you, and walk alongside you. In faith, trust in divine timing. God has prepared this person just for you, and when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Stay patient, keep your heart open, and let love find its way to you. If you receive this message, like this video, comment, "I believe in divine love," and if you haven't subscribed yet, you might not hear this message again. Subscribe now, and may you be blessed with a love that lasts forever. In a world that often equates love with fleeting emotions and temporary connections, many of us are conditioned to believe that true